Hey, welcome back, comic book community. I'm Travis Grant, your friendly neighborhood comic book nerd, and today I'm going to talk about a comic haul that I picked up from my local comic shop in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, called The Comic Strip. And stick around and let me open up this BCW Starfolio and we'll take a look at it. Alright, let's open this sucker up. I think these BCW Starfolios are pretty awesome, man. Just slide this out here. Put that over here. Man, he had a Spectacular Spider-Man number 207. I thought it was really neat, man. Just how the cover was. It was just raw in a box, dude. And I was just like, I'll buy that, dude. I don't even have a bag and a board for it yet. He had Amazing Spider-Man 53. He didn't have the 54 then. The next time I go, I might pick up a 54, and there's some other ones that are out, probably newer. But yeah, it's getting closer to the end of the run now. It's I think this Zeb Wells run's going to end at Amazing Spider-Man 60. I hear. Incredible Hulk number 14. He's getting closer. Oh man, I forgot I got this awesome Submariner number 38. Man, what a great looking cover this is, man. Subby in the city of Atlantis, and he's shooting up out of there. Man, what a cool looking cover that is. Special origin issue. Alright, it's probably like a retelling of Submariner's origin. It's probably going to be a pretty good one. I found this Batman 372. I just picked it up because it looked, Batman's over there. He just got like knocked out by this dude. He's like 10, 9, 8. And it has the Grim Reaper saying you're out. And it just looks like what's going on in this comic, man. I also got a Batman 402. I've been collecting Batman 400 to 500. And this fits into my Batman collection. I was missing this issue, so I picked it up. He had a real beat up copy of Superman number 204. It has a tear right there, and it just looked really cool. And when I picked it up, I was like, why do these initials mean death for the Man of Steel? And my first thought was Lex Luthor, the wrestler. No, Lex Luthor. And I was talking to the guy at the comic shop, and he's like, no, man, try maybe think about his Superman's girlfriend. And I was like, Lois Lane, and then he said, well, yeah, but there's another one that has L on, and he named off some other chick that I haven't heard of. But this is pretty neat. I haven't actually opened it up and looked at it, but it seems like it'd be a good one. I like the art on it, and I got it for like a cheap, man. You know, it was like $1. So I was like, why not? Let's open it up. It's probably a pretty cool little story inside. Here we go. Iron Man 56. He had a big box of Iron Mans, right? And I was just flipping through it, and this one caught my eye. This Iron Man issue caught my eye because of the monster right here, and he's just like popping out, and it has the flames around him or something, and Iron Man's beat up, and it just looked really cool. And the Fury of the Fangor, and it just reminds me of something like a monster book or something, you know. It just looked really cool. This was a banger of a thing to find. Amazing Spider-Man 59. I mean, it's not in the best condition. It looks like it had some water damage, or somebody spilt their coffee on it or something, and it's lower grade, you know. But man, it's still pretty, and it's complete. I looked through it at the store, and it's complete, but you know, it's not the best of quality. He let me have this for $15, and I was like, man, that's awesome. for 15 bucks for this awesome, Amazing Spider-Man, I think I got a pretty good deal. I mean, you know, even it's kind of a little ripped right there, you know, but it is an old Amazing Spider-Man, and it's a pretty awesome cover too. I think it's the first Mary Jane cover. Mary Jane Watson is on there. I found an old Man Thing. Don't pay no attention to the price on the sticker. It's an old bag, priced out stuff. I think think I got this for like $2. But I do have a couple Man Things, and this fits into my Man Thing collection. I don't pick up Man Thing very often, but you know, if I come across it, I might pick it up and add it to the Man Thing collection. Oh man, I forgot about this Star Wars I got. Dude, this is such a cool looking cover. Like all the lines coming through, and him, Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader and their swords, and it just pops out like that. Star Wars number 44. I mean, it's really dirty, and I got some Azor beam and some stuff, and I might try to clean it up a little bit when I take a look at it and get it out of the bag. But it's a pretty neat looking book, you know. Oh man, Incredible Hulk number 325. It just goes into the Marvel Border collection. I've been picking up, you know, every time I see one, I kind of pick it up and throw it in the Marvel Border collection. I don't even know how many Marvel Border collections they have of this. I know people collect them, but you know, he looks like he had like a square head or something when they drew him, like a monster, big freak. So that was my haul from the comic strip in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. It's probably the best one would be that Amazing Spider-Man, but you know, I think these Submariners, the Submariner, this Iron Man, and Amazing Spider-Man was really the highlights of that comic book haul right there. I mean, the Batmans are pretty cool too, don't get me wrong, but I think these three books trump the other ones in the stack by far, these Silver Age ones. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. And love you, boy.